Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Heath and welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. Today I'm showing you guys some new heist missions that we're going to be receiving in a future upcoming update to GTA 5 online. Now keep in mind guys, we originally got Heist on March 10th of last year, which is 2015, and it's only like a week away until March 10th comes up again as 2016. So my speculations are we might get these new 2 heist missions on March 10th because it does make sense for them to release 2 more after a year of only releasing none in between. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe and notify for future videos guys. Let's get right into the audio clips. The new heist is going to be called Drug Flip. This heist is given to you by a new character. I don't know who that character is, but it's definitely a new character, and he sounds like a mix between Ron and Lester, but he's definitely not either one of them. He seems to be blackmailing the players to allow them to continue their business by helping them steal a drug shipment from LS cartels. Now prep mission 1 involves stealing drug shipment from South LS and carrying it to El Gordo. Prep mission 2 involves stealing one of the 3 riot vans and using it for something later, probably unfinished. Prep 3 mission involves ambushing a Merryweather convoy to steal a truck. Seems to be a prep mission from the original heist. Again, maybe a placeholder. Finale involves raiding a processing plant, secretly narcotics distribution center, stealing their shipment, loading it into a truck, and flipping the drugs onto the global market. However, this heist is sabotaged and the truck's location is exposed. You must quickly take the shipment out of the South LS and carry it out to the city via cargo bob. It's implied you have a silent or obvious opinion for this, like a single player heist. Now here's the audio for this heist.
The trucks we need are in the heights above the city. The guys there look blue collar, but don't worry, they're scumbags. Some of the fallout from this is gonna blow in their direction, and you don't need to feel guilty about it. I won't. For the most part, the exits are being surveilled, but no one's going to register an extra vehicle entering Port City. You got it? Bring the truck to the docks. All right, we ready to go? 2 of you are hitting the blacktop in the flatbeds. You'll get as far as you can before the other 2 pick you up in the cargo bobs. Remember, the end point of this gig is a beach near El Gordo. That's our get out. Go have a debrief back at the airfield. I'll tell Mr. Crest we're good. What did I say? It's being watched. Get out of there! Chopper team, the ground units need evac ASAP. EVAC-ASAP, okay? Go! Are the shipments airborne? Okay, we'll get them to the cove. Put them down on the beach. Easy now. We'll take the shipment from here. And don't worry, no kids are gonna abuse these drugs. The drugs leave the country and enter some non-American city causing problems we don't have to think about. No, American kids. Unless they're on vacation. Don't worry, we got it.
The next heist is going to be called Money Back Guaranteed. This one sounds way more finished than the previous heist that we went over. So we're back to Lester again. This heist unlocks all of the random fleece banks around the map for a fast-paced race against time where you create a citywide blackout and loot as many banks as possible before the 10-minute timer runs out and the power is rerouted. This seems to be a way more finished heist, like I just said. Lester has unique dialogue options for when you fail. It's more creative and funny than the first one. Joseph White's lines are also fully recorded, and although I did not put them in this video, the NPCs are going to be reacting to you a lot better now, from the way you talk, to the way you dress, to the way your player does all sorts of things, the way you drive, the way your car looks, all that stuff. That NPC is going to react to it a lot different now and more than any other NPC has before. Prep 1 mission involves stealing a jet ski or a sea shark from Del Perro Pier and stashing them in the LS storm drains. Prep 2 mission involves planting explosives on power substations to blow up later. Security guards show up and must be stealthily taken out. The explosives are fragile, damaging or detonating them, or getting caught by security will fail the mission. Remind you of something from GTA San Andreas? It does for me. This sounds like a definite mission that is from San Andreas. Prep mission 3 involves tracking down a scientist, Melvin Andrews, who's hidden his location with radar decoys. You must find his real location, kill him, and take his passcode. For what I have no idea for, presumably before time runs out. This might be a beta version of the keycards from Humane Labs and not necessarily part of the Fleesa heist. I just put it in since Lester narrates. Prep Mission 4 involves one lucky player seducing a gay bank manager, Joseph White, at a nightclub. The player must flirt with him, go back to his place, and distract him, possibly in a hot coffee minigame or hopefully a fade to black, long enough for your teammates to make a copy of his bank vault pass and sneak back out. Now the finale involves blowing up the substations to create a citywide blackout. In order to dash between 4 to 5 Fleesa banks, robbing them all before the 10-minute timer runs out and the power comes back on, the players must use motorbikes to escape the final bank, lure the cops into the LS River, then use Sea Shark to escape them. For each bank, 2 players handle hostages and 2 players handle the vault like it was in the original Fleesa bank heist. After a few minutes, the cops catch on and wait for you at the next bank. On the final bank, all 4 players must go inside the vault, steal the cash, motherload, but something goes wrong, you're locked out of the vault and you may have to forfeit the final pay. Then it gets worse. You're surrounded by cops outside and your skate bikes are confiscated. All players must fight their way through the cops at a parking garage in Legion Square, where they find another car and continue to the Sea Sharks. With very little time left on the 10-minute clock, once the Sea Sharks, the players must split up to lose the heat. They escape in just time, guys. Now there's also a strange dialogue from a cutscene with a drunk woman ranting about her failed career as a TV writer in Vinewood. There's still some more stuff in the files I might have missed, so again, I would comb as much as possible. But there's just a lot of stuff in there that you have to make sure that's already not in the game, and it already took me long enough to make sure all this stuff was not in the game, and it is confirmed to be not in the game already, guys.
You going for the getaway vehicles? Okay, take them from the dock next to Del Perro Pier, bring them down Vespucci Beach and through the storm drains. That's the best route to the drop-off, and you should be clear of the Coast Guard if the crime's reported.
Hey! Hey, come back with that thing!
You got the speedophiles? Okay, bring them back. Okay, so it's time to mess with the city's power supply. You'll be moving between different substations in the area and fitting them with explosives we can trigger when we need to switch the lights off. Luckily, anyone who's lived in Los Santos for a few years is used to that. Before you ask, don't worry too much about security. Our broke-ass city can't afford to pay the guards to work full shifts anymore. You're hitting these substations when they're off, so you shouldn't have too much trouble.
I will have more GTA 5 heist videos out about this leaked DLC information within the next upcoming days, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe and notify future videos, guys. Peace out.